Izzy, welcome to the South Coast. How excited are you to be joining Saints?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's a really ambitious club who want to go into the next league. So that's really exciting for me to be part of, especially as a young player coming into that environment. Be really good for development.
You've mentioned the environment, but what was it that made you think that this was the right next step for you?
Like I said, I think the ambition, but then also with the combination of a lot of young players in the squad. So there's clearly that pathway and that opportunity. So that's obviously really important to be able to have the opportunity to get game time and stuff.
And then thinking about those initial conversations that you had with Marianne, what would she be looking from you on and off the pitch?
I think on the pitch, being able to push the centre-backs and defenders that they've already got and create that competition and be ready whenever I'm needed. So just to drive the competition to take us to the next level.
Is competition something you think you strive for?
Yeah, definitely. I think having those experienced players in the back line and being able to learn from them, also with a few younger players, I think that's really positive.
You are a relatively young player, but you're joining us from the Chelsea Academy where you've had plenty of success. What experiences are you looking to bring into this Saints side?
I think coming from, obviously, Chelsea, it's a good academy where we would be expected to dominate on the ball and kind of really take it to teams, and they would sit off us, and the expectation was on us. So kind of using that pressure and bringing this to be able to deal with that in this environment, I think would be really good.
And thinking about those experiences as a young player, coming into a side with years of Super League and Championship experience under the belt, are there any of those players that you're looking forward to sort of learning from?
Yeah, I think Gemma Purfield, also another left-footed player, I think that would be really exciting. Laura Rafferty as well, she's been really good with me, really experienced. And probably Rosie Parnell as well. I think I could really learn off of those players who have kind of played at this level and higher. Would be really positive for me as a young centre-back.
Have you enjoyed being on the pitch with them so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. Their feedback is kind of constant, and it's being able to deal with that and it's take it constructively and learn from them is really positive.
You mentioned being on the pitch. A few of our fans will have already seen you play in action during pre-season, but how would you describe your style of play?
I think I'm mainly a centre-back. Probably sometimes could play left-back, but definitely prefer centre-back. And I think I'd say that I love to play out from the back, kind of being calm in possession, try and vary my range of passing, but I also really have a passion for defending, being aggressive and on the front foot.
And finally, thinking ahead to that new Championship season, what are your personal ambitions coming into this Saints side, and what do you think this squad can achieve?
My personal ambitions, I really want to be able to push the starting 11. I think that would be really fantastic for me, especially as a young player, to kind of try and get some minutes, and then also learn off the pitch and on the training pitch as well, where a lot of learning will take place. So a combination of that, and then also help the team to achieve their aims of promotion as well.